Hey, Shovelin Johnny coming back at you live again, you motherfuckers. See, I'm trying a new intro, because it's got to do with like these really stupid topics I'm going to be dealing with. Like I said in the other one, be trying out some new shit, just rambling on about whatever the motherfuck I want to ramble on about. So here's my next topic, okay? The power situation, all right? It's natural gas, oil, coal, solar, the fucking people who got biofuel, all that, but that's not my concern. I think it's impressive that people come up with ways to power our vehicles, power our homes, to power the fucking city, power the whole motherfucking world. What baffles me, maybe it's this new fucking generation of these goddamn, and I'm gonna say a line from a great movie, but goddamn college kids. If anybody can figure that out, I'm proud of you. You're awesome. But these fucking college kids, fucking high school kids, hell, there's probably elementary school kids that are cry-sacking about, oh my God, the polar ice caps are melting and there's polar bears drowning. Well, teach the motherfuckers how to swim. Last I fucking saw on the Discovery Channel, they could swim. So, eventually it was going to happen. And these motherfuckers are here. This is my issue. I don't want to see some poor innocent animal die. Okay, don't get me wrong. I'm not that mean. Okay, unless he's gonna be mounted on my fucking wall or a rug that I could bone my old lady on. So other than that, I don't care. What I'm trying to figure out is why in the fuck they're sitting back on every social media network complaining. Oh, we shouldn't have gasoline-powered vehicles because they pollute the fucking air. Oh, they got diesel-powered vehicles because they're not as regulated for emissions by the government. They're trying to, which is bullshit, but they're trying to. It pollutes the air. Oh, they're fracking. Oh, they're motherfucking fracking. Oh, really? To get the natural gas that is better for the environment than the other two previously mentioned. But, oh, there's a video of a guy who lit his fucking water on fire. My fucking bad. I could show you how to light motherfucking water on fire. I mean, hell, it's fine. Who knows if that shit's real? I'm not saying I'm a fucking motherfucking-ologist. I'm not saying I work for any goddamn fucking company that does that shit. But at the end of the day, I want my motherfucking lights on. I want to be able to drive my fucking vehicle. And the motherfuckers that are cry-sacking about it, they're always that motherfucker sitting in a goddamn car that you plug in that ends up rammed up under the back of a big rig truck in the middle of a snowstorm because they had too many fucking Zimas at the goddamn bar a half hour earlier. And then when the cops show up, their fucking kid is being drugged by the goddamn extension cord because they were too fucking lazy to pay attention, or maybe they were just too politically correct and too much of tree huggers to leave the lights on and realize that their kid walked out of the house, got tangled up in the extension cord that plugged in their stupid-ass, worthless motherfucking car that's gonna get you killed in the first place. You might as well fucking ride a unicycle down the Autobahn. That's what I'm saying, okay? But they complain about all this fucking shit, and yet these are the kids. These are the fucking kids that grew up with all these fucking iPhones, all these pads, fucking Xboxes, PlayStations, computers, laptops, all that. I don't remember ever once when I was growing up people complaining. Our power complaint when I was growing up is, why does the power always have to go off? Because they're fixing shit, son. They're fixing shit. All right? Okay, Well, why do I have to take the phone off the wall? Why did we have to spend an extra $75 just to get a 100-foot cord so that way that we could walk away and have a private conversation? There was no such thing as private motherfucking conversations when I was a kid, unless you were in a fucking Catholic church and confession, okay? When I was a kid, you had a cord about this fucking big attached to a phone that went boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I know, yeah. Will you stop listening? Eventually, you know, I'm not going to say how old I am, but there was a time frame in my life where they came out with longer cords, where you could actually walk 5 feet away. There was a point in time where you could actually walk 20 feet away. But the shit was still plugged into the goddamn phone. So you really couldn't get very far. So you had a choice between the kitchen or the laundry room. We didn't have phones in our fucking bedroom. It was a one-phone house. One-phone motherfucking house. It's not like you could just walk around with something in your hand. That was something we saw on TV shows. I mean, really? You could fucking talk to somebody in the middle of nowhere? No fucking way. And yet, there you are. How does your fucking phone charge? Huh? How does your laptop charge? How does your fucking Xbox stay running? How does your PlayStation stay running? How does your Wii stay running? How does your Nintendo stay running? How does your TV stay on? How do the motherfucking lights stay on? You know these schools of higher learning that you go to when you sit back and watch the projector turn on? Okay? It's fucking turned on. You're sitting there learning how bad everything is. How the world's fucked up for a lot more reasons than power issues, okay? Suck it up. Figure out how to make America right, okay? How do you think your schools of higher learning are fucking powered, okay? How the fuck do you think? You think if the lights weren't turned on, they'd be able to pay that motherfucker to teach you to talk shit about us older generation? I don't fucking think so. So, if the fucking power's not on, you ain't learning shit. Because you can't see shit. You can't text your fucking friend. You can't show selfies. You can't look in the mirror, pluck your eyebrows. You can't fucking do whatever. You can't do shit. What I say, this is what Shovelin Johnny says. Let's take all these motherfuckers. Let's round them all up, okay? All these motherfuckers that hate the fact that we put gasoline in our cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, ATVs, snowmobiles, lawnmowers, you know, all the shit that actually helps us out in life. Stuff that keeps the fucking lights on, stuff that keeps their cell phones going. What I say is all these faggot motherfucking rich people who have their goddamn reality shows that sit back and say, hey, we need to save the polar ice caps. Well, then put on some snowshoes, bitch, and grab a shovel. Because Shovelin Johnny says, fuck that. Let's round all you bastards up. All those rich people on reality shows need to kick in. Whatever. $40 a piece. We're going to grab all these 500,000 fucking douchebag fucking kids who have a problem with electricity, with fucking vehicles that their parents worked hard to buy, by the way, and bought one for them. They were fine with it when they can drive anywhere they want to, but they're not fine with it when all of a sudden they realize it's depleting the ozone layer. Well, stop putting hairspray on your head, you stupid bitch. So, what I say is we take all those motherfuckers, all right? There's a whole shitload. It's called the oxbow out there in fucking Montana, all right? We rope that shit off. We say, you are not allowed to come out. We give them just enough clothes and stuff to fucking whittle sticks. Maybe some fucking make a firestones. Maybe that, you know. And then like a fucking wheelbarrow full of beef jerky and send those motherfuckers packing and see how long they last. No cell phones. No automobiles. No nothing. No, That's like a small child. That's like a fucking sixth grader running away from home. He ends up at the telephone pole right in front of the motherfucker of his house, crying. My parents are so mean. Oh, so fucking mean that you already have a phone at your age? Do you have all this crap that runs off of electricity? Fuck you. I say we shove all these bastards out there, rope that shit, put a big old motherfucking fence around it. There's got to be some billionaire out there who just recluse billionaire. Where the fuck is Ross Perot when you need him? He had all the cool ideas. We rope that shit off, put those motherfuckers out there, make them fend for themselves. They're going to have to, it's old day Indian cowboy fucking build yourself a goddamn tent, log cabin, start a fucking fire, kill some animals, fish, and fend for your motherfucking selves, and you have no landline. Your kids, if we do that, their kids will be like, what is that big bird in the sky with the smoke coming out of its butt? Oh, that's a plane. We used to live in that era. And everybody out there looks so happy. Do not leave the fence. We'll have armed fucking guard. We can't put the National Guard around there because they're... Whatever. I dealt with the National Guard. But I say, fuck that. You know, fuck you guys. Shovelin Johnny has two fucking great ideas. I have a cruise... I don't know if you knew this, but I've been a mechanic for a long motherfucking time. I got an idea about a cruise control system that can make your car go as fast as you want to go with the engine at idle. I think it's a great idea. I have another idea where you'd never have to plug it in. It can go as fast as you want it to fucking go. Don't have to use gasoline, diesel fuel, biodiesel, nothing. Yeah, you may have to, you'll have a tank that has about 10 to 15 gallons of oil in it, but you don't have to change it like every 1,500 hours. And if you were going, the average speed limit in America is 70. Average, okay? Average. Fucking Texas is like, fuck you, 85, you sons of bitches. Plus, we kill people for no reason, which is fine with me. I'm all for Texas. Thank you. But, you know, if you can go 70,000 plus fucking miles on my idea alone, and you know what I'm going to do with that idea? I'm going to store it right next to the cure for cancer. I'm going to store it right next to the fucking goddamn cure for world goddamn hunger. You want to know why? Because if I fucking invented that, nobody would watch Shovelin Johnny because I'd be that motherfucking tree-hugging, Prius-owning, Zima-drinking, rope-sucking motherfucker that I don't want to be. So I might build that car for myself. And then when I'm driving it around, I'm going to have fucking every goddamn light on in it. I'm gonna use up every bit of electrical. I'll make a smog machine that just shoots smog out the window out of principle. And all you motherfucking tree-hugging bastards that are cry-sacking about, oh, I grew up and my world's fucked up. Guess what? Shovelin Johnny says, go motherfucking fuck yourself.